And welcome back, everybody. We are here at FortressCraft Evolved. I'm Axion Evolved, and we're gonna hop right into it. So we have a coal issue that I want to kind of resolve today. So as of right now, all of the power from our base is being generated from this setup right here. So this feeds all this stuff over here. So like our shaft going down, it feeds this process. It feeds this process. It also runs to all of our defense, and it also runs to our smelter, and even actually runs to our CPH. So this is the production factory basically for all of our whole base. But what I want to do today is I want to kind of change that dependency. So there was a rack railer set up here that I'm going to dismantle and kind of take all the stuff from, because we can use a lot of this infrastructure for what we're going to do, right? So let me... Not 100% sure what I can take, but I'm going to take that. Alright, so I think the general plan is, because we have it already kind of going up there, I'm not going to reroute how the base is powered just yet, because that's kind of a bigger undertaking. But what I am going to do is change it so that it can kind of all be fed from one hopper. And really that only looks like, if I get rid of this, right, if I drop that, it looks like everything is being fed from this hopper. So everything that way is using this hopper, and everything, the rest of everything, is coming from basically that. So all I need to do is kind of replace all this, right? Oh, you know what? That's also that's also powering over there. That's okay. We can easily rerun that one. So let's see, that is coming from here, right? That should hit. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, so then all we need to do basically is have these two lines meet at the same spot. So I think I'm going to grab a big hopper. Do I have any of the parts? And you can see we're also starting to drop some frames because we have a lot going on up here. So getting those rooms going is going to be kind of a necessity. It's to, get the smelting out of the way, or whatever however we're going to get this thing solved. Do I have room in here? Yep. Let me just drop that. Drop some crystal back in here. How many crystal deposits do we, or crystal clocks I should say? That's not bad. We're going to need those for infusers. Okay, so I want to get a big hopper, like a 500 slotter. And okay, so let's see here. So what I'm going to do is, I guess I'm going to make this right here be kind of the distribution point for the base so far. So I can drop all this, because this is going to be the exact same thing that we are kind of mining on from below. I can even drop some... How much infused coal? Oh wow, not a lot. Well, that's really not a huge deal. Okay, so like I said before, I think we're going to come off of this face, because eventually we just need to feed back up here. Like that's our target. And that comes down. Oh, you know what? I probably should have put that over one. Well, whatever. Actually, we can make it just fine. So I did make a couple of these stocking ports. So 6. Because that's where we're eventually going to come in, and I'll just take them out over here. Right? So that's what we're going to end up doing. So we need to get the coal coming out. And what does my power situation look like down here? I want to do something where I can do like this, maybe? You know what? Do I have room over here, actually? Might be a little bit easier. Basically, I want to have... In fact, let me put the infusers... Where are you, infuser? Hello? Oh, no, that's the infuser. I want the enricher. So let me put that down here. So I essentially want to have kind of like like a row of infusers followed by a row of enrichers, or preceded by, I should say. So 6 enrichers, 6 infusers, because of how slow everything is. And have all that. In fact, let me move these. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm going to have them come out this way. Right? So I'll stock. Where are you guys? Here. That'll be easy enough. I'll have like a hopper and a hopper, and it'll all just feed in there. Because these only stock 5 at a time. So I could just have it kind of wrap around. Let me think here. Do I have... Let me get the stuff. I'm going to look at my power situation up here. See where I can just beam power down. I might even honestly be able to just... where does that take me? Right here? Oh no, you're getting power from that direction. You know what? I could just do this. Hello? There we go. I'll just do something like that. Something like that. Right. Because I don't need that much power going down. Oh, you were facing the right way. But what do you... What? Okay. Where does that... Oh, man. Let me see here. Well, if I come down one block on that face... Alright, I guess we'll just do that, huh? Did I catch you? Nice. So we'll just... It's going to look super ugly, but I kind of can't care about that right now. Because I need it to be functional, you know? Okay, so now where do you hit? Okay. So that'll be easy enough. I'll just drop another power block right here. I'll drop... I need to organize these hotbars again. Extractor. I'll have those come out. I'm going to want to take from 3 faces, right? So... I guess I could do something like this. So let me let that do its thing real quick. I'm going to get 3 more enrichers. Hopefully I have the stuff for the enrichers, so I can at least get that going. Okay, let me get the glands. I know I have glands. Pristine. Look, stack of 100. Look at me go. Okay, 3. And then I need macerators. Okay, macerators. Well, I need 5 servo motors. Always servo motors. Macerators. Okay, let me grab this. And we wanted... There we go. 5. Okay. So, yeah, that should be everything we need to kind of get this thing back up and running. So, let me... I'm going to put some glass right there. That way, at least it's not the worst looking thing in the world. I mean, it is, but it could be worse, is what I'm saying. And of course, now that I'm seeing this setup, I'm thinking I'm going to move those again. Right? Enrich and then infuse, right? Enrich and then infuse. Okay. And they were both there. Alright, so I'm going to do something like this. And you guys take power, yeah? Okay. They do take power. And then I'm going to do something like this. Okay. So, I guess we'll just run belts. Does it have to take from a hopper? I'm going to use the tricky hoppers for these because I can then just share, right? Just share content. Alright, so now I can at least get the stuff coming in here. Right? Let's do stuff like this. And then this will actually draw from both hoppers, so that's fine. I don't need to get every single one going because, like I said, they'll share. But if I, the more I can get it going, the better. And I can even throw just basic drill motors. Never mind, don't have any more. Oh god. I want tricky hopper. There we go. Let's go add only on these. Just not that it should matter, but just in case. Okay, so these are starting to fill up. And then eventually, now do these have to output into a hopper? I don't know. I'm gonna do something that's kind of ugly, but I think it'll work. Here, basically what I'm gonna do is, can I get in that hole? There we go. I'm gonna put batteries under these because I don't think they take that much power, And this is just a way for me to get out. Okay, so I'm gonna do at the center here, I'm gonna do one of the bigger batteries, but to get to the end, I hope I have enough. Now I could probably use an induction plate, but I don't want to. Oh man, just enough. And then a big boy here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a turntable right there and have it go this way, this way. Oh no. Yes. Yes? Let me think. If I put a hopper here, I'll put a logistics hopper here and make it remove only. That should be fine. I'm worried about drawing from there, but I don't think it will. Because then I could put a pyrothermic generator right here, and that should be more than enough power for all of this stuff, right? So, let me run these belts. Right? And then with that, we should be getting infused coal, hopefully. Let me, I guess, run these ones. And again, I'm sure this could be better, but this is what it is right now, so. Yeah, so these, I need to get better motors, because these are not outputting fast enough. But I also need to, here, I'm going to put some infused coal in there just to kind of get it running. Or enriched coal. And we'll see how much power it sends. So now it's getting enriched coal. Oh no, I need to get infused coal. What do you need? You don't have enough power yet. Okay. No attached conveyors. Let me do this. And then let me put the turntable down. Where are you, turntable? There you go. And then we'll go like this. And now we'll put the stocking ports down, wherever they may be. Hello? Okay, so then boom, 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 boom. All right, and then we'll just line these up and start stocking up our stuff. And that should be fine. Boom. So now it's got infused coal. So now this system just does its own thing. All right, but I want to get that going like much faster. So let me get, oh wait, let me go grab the motor out of the one I can see. I'm going to steal you because I'm going to get the 64X motors. So that, I need one more basic, and then two, and then two. Whoa, what do I need? Copper wire. Something as simple as copper wire. Are these doing all right? Yeah, it's gonna be nice once I get this stuff auto crafting, because something like that where I could just grab it, you know, it's gonna be much nicer. Let me throw some stuff in here since I'm up here. How many crystal clocks do I have? Hey, it's working. Grab some wire. Oh, let me run in my garbage thief real quick. Alright. It's just fun. Alright, now can I get two? Thank you. I can also put cutter heads on there too. I think it makes it more, I think it pulls out more like ore per thing, but it'll be fine. Oh wait, I could just throw that on, and then throw the hopper back. There. No. There. Alright, so now this should just be like rolling. It only takes, so we're only really getting like taking 4 power per second. And this is starting to fill up. What are we at? 131, so that's not bad. And then, did I only get 3 outputs? I don't have any more outputs, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. That's fine actually. Infused coal. Infused coal. And infused coal. There we go. Alright, so those are getting infused coal. I don't know if they have to go to a hopper or not. We can throw one down here anyway. That's so OP. It's fine though. And then now we just need to, I guess, do something like this. And then just have it go straight up. And then that will essentially complete our power upgrade. And just like that. Now this should be able to input more than this exports, I think. Yeah, so this takes up to 5 a drone, and this will put in, I don't know. Does it say in the hotbar? Where are you? That's output stocking, 5 in, 5 out. Okay. But we're putting more in than we're taking out, so that should be fine. Oh yeah, this takes much less power than we're giving it, but I think it's okay. Yeah, so this works. This is starting to back up, so that's good. And then this thing should start to get the... Alright, so we already have infused coal kind of going into the system. So that'll eventually replace everything. You know, all these will eventually get replaced. It's going to be a while because these have huge hoppers and all that, but at least we're doing that. Alright, so I think the next thing we got to do is get some kind of research going. Like anything. Let me make sure there's not anything I need to actually like do here. Any recipes I need. Maybe these lenses eventually. Yeah, because this will get our, especially this one, this will get our power going a lot. Dual matter movers might be kind of nice. Zipper merge might be okay. But other than that, I don't think we're too concerned with that. But I know we're gonna want like ultra power grid. I think everything is kind of pointing to me starting to get this stuff auto crafting down below. Auto smelting. But for that, I think I'm going to want the induction chargers. Just because they're a little bit easier. Where are you though? Oh, looks like we need power boosters. Okay, so let's do that. Copper wire. How does it always come down to copper wire? So, I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, getting these moved is also going to be kind of huge. So for induction chargers, we need power boosters, and for power boosters, we need all this stuff. And power blocks. At least make 21. Okay, so power cord charger, I need copper wire that I just used. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so we'll need to make power boosters. You know, yet one more thing that we need to put down. I'll put you on this hotbar, I think. I don't need that stuff. So power booster Mark 1. Okay. What do you want? Copper coil. Okay. Well, how much power per second? 100 power per second. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna end up putting you over by our infused coal lines. So it said copper coil, right? So extrusion coiler. I'm gonna need more tin plates. Wouldn't you know? Which way do you go? This way? Let me get some primary upgrade modules going as well. Let's throw some more lithium coil chargers. Okay. But we can easily siphon off of this, so nope, this. Let me fill that in. It'll all get filled in time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry. So we can go like this. And then again, something like that. With just any old power block. Where did I put them? With a generator. In fact, I think I want to. I'm going to drop. Are these? Oh, these don't even take. Well, alright, whatever. I'll just keep my enriched coal. My enriched coal I use for my work floor excavating. Okay, Spider Bro, can I help you? This should be making more than enough. Okay, so you need a copper coil. So it looks like it will accept it just straight up. I hope. We'll just do a 100 slot, and I already know this is going to. You're going to end up making a chain from here. So let's let that do its thing. Alright, so we'll let that do its thing. But we can still start scoping out down here and kind of laying out what we want to do. So we said we're gonna go this way, right? So I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna have tier 2 kind of be, if we're visualizing walking down here and going into a room, I want tier 2 on the left and tier 1 on the right. So I think I'm gonna just kind of, let's see, I'm gonna need 3, 6, 9 spaces, right? So I can do something like this. No, maybe I'll come over a little bit more. And I'm putting these down because that's what's going to be, that's where all this stuff's going to be importing. And you'll see kind of what that means in a second, because this is going to be its own room, right? So essentially, I'm going to be doing something like this, right? It's going to be boom, 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 you know, kind of like this, where first one comes there, second one comes there, and then same thing here and there and here, right? And then this will need to rotate, and this will also need to rotate. So then I can just go up like that and just do that. Same thing with these. And now these will essentially just go right into this room when this room is completed. And let me kind of dig this out. I'm not sure how big of a room I want. Maybe we'll go to like right here. But I think you need to have a floor like that to count it as a room. Yeah. Like I think the whole floor needs to be those blocks so that they all need to be enclosed by those kinds of blocks. So can I, boom. And then obviously there'll be like stuff right here. Oh, I can't get over. That's fine. Okay, so let's run the other stuff real quick. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I'll bring you guys back when it's all done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I finally got, I ran out of belts midway, but this is kind of what I came up with. This is just like the temporary, or maybe not temporary, I don't know. This is the setup for now. What I need to do next is kind of get the smelting going, because let me see if I kind of build this out, you can kind of get a better look at what I'm doing. So these just work, you know, just like that. They allow all the stuff to come into the room that's going to be made. And I think that, so I space them two apart because well, for one, I kind of ran out of space over here. I had to cut into my stairs, which is not a huge deal. I can always put the stairs somewhere else. So it's kind of cool to come down and see this happening. I think I'm going to put the airlock. In fact, let me... Where are you, airlock? Do I not have it on a hotbar? Do I even have an airlock? Oh, I guess not. Alright, but anyway, I can put the airlock maybe right here or whatever. It's only 3x3. Well, so I have a couple options. I can just have these coming straight into three smelters, right? Have them go into some hoppers and then go into 3 smelters. Or I can try to maybe put down some induction plates. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Let's go see where our Mark 1 or what our Mark 2 crafter needs. I grabbed some Mark 1 power chargers while I was waiting. Do I have any more belts? Okay. And what does our Mark II need? Oh, I have one. Okay, so it just needs... Oh, I can even make Mark III. I have a Mark II. Okay, let me go put that down. Mark II. Because I think that's what the induction plates needed. Do you... I bet this also needs power. How much do you need? 250. Well, that's actually not completely undoable. I can do something like this. Right? Just do that. And then instead have this go into here. And then that'll maybe start to get that going. Cannot locate Mark I power boosters. Well, let's throw them back in there. Oh, jeez. Okay. No. I want to store them all. There's like no way to just do it quickly, I guess. You can take them all out at once, but there's no way. I'm pushing control and shift. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh, looks like it is already making the Mark IIs. So maybe I'll just put that. Cannot locate Mark I. What is all that? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, crap. Oh, man. So, let's see if it adds back in here. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing that. Cool. Okay. So we got Mark II power boosters going now. All right, so what do I need for induction plates? Induction chargers, I'm sorry. And Mark II storage blocks. Jeez Louise. All right, well, I need to get lightweight machine housings going again. So we'll put you there. What else did it need? Mark II power boosters. Okay, like we're getting those. But for these, I need a bunch of copper wire, of course. You know, while I'm here, let me get some more belts being made. Yeah, it's going to be nice. I'm focusing on the tier 2 ores because that's kind of what we need over here. But I'm going to need to also set up the tier 1 ores as well. But that's just a little bit more logistics heavy than I'm willing to do right this second. Oh, as you can see, I took down the smelters right here because we're going to end up bringing them down. I'm going to grab this stuff while I can. Let me at least get one induction charger, you know? What's our threat at? 1600. Oh, wow. We're going to need to get Mark III defenses going here, like, sooner rather than later. Grab all the stuff while I'm here. Okay. There's at least one. What do I need? 4, 5? Can't even make 5. Primary upgrade modules. Let's get that going. It's crazy out here. Let me tell you. Alright, well, let's put the 1 down. So, I have a couple options. I can go... If I'm basing it off this middle one, I can go 1 on each side and essentially have all the induction chargers touching. Or I can center this one and have these ones go over 2 and have some space in the middle. And right now, I'm kind of leaning towards that because I know they get a little wonky when they try to share between each other. You know what? I need to get down here. I need to make like a subfloor in here. Whatever. Close enough. Let's go up. So based on that, let me do this. right? I think that's 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay. So one induction. You know what? I think I might actually have one in my storage. Oh, duh, it's right here. I'm actually already using it to smelt things. Okay. So, ooh, do I have the stuff for smelters? I want 3. Whoops. I think I only wanted to make 2. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, I need to go over here. Let's go down. This is going to be so nice, let me tell you. And essentially what we'll do is we'll just do this, right? We'll have these come in. We'll have them all remove only and share. Okay, and then I guess I want to just do this. I wanted these ones. Whoop. And that, right? So, to power this, right? I need power. Just gonna kind of clean up some stuff. Oh, wait. I don't need that because I'm going to do this, right? And then I'm going to do this way. Now, the fact that they share the hoppers, the fact that the hoppers share means that I can expand this way and keep the same productivity. So, yeah, I can just do this, huh? Add that, and then we just need power. So, let me think here. I could probably just draw off of this. You know, I wonder what power per second do these even need? What I'd like to do is have like 2 generators, 2 or 3 generators actually. Let me think. So if I do here, I need another like just straight up here. This will work. So if I have this gone, all of these gone, and I just do hopper, okay, let me just pull this out so it makes it easier. So if I do hopper, right, hopper, and then generator. Oh, you're not part of it. I went. I started the wrong spot, right? So I want generator, and then logistics hopper. So if I do that and feed from the bottom, or even feed from the top, honestly, I could just run the coal right up. Yeah, if I just did like, where are you? So I could do something like this, right? I can just come up. Trying to like figure out where that is. I think it's right there. Yeah. So I can just do that, right? Have it go into a hopper, right? So maybe if I put the hopper right up. No. Hold on. If I put the hopper right up here, I'm just going to use a logistics hopper because I don't need to be storing a ton of coal. This is now this. What am I doing? This is super temporary, so don't read too much into this. I'm only doing this while I don't have the room built. Once I get all the better power stuff going, then this will just disappear. And then I can just feed it in like that, right? So what I'm gonna do, I don't think I'm gonna have enough belts for this. I'm just gonna run this back over this way. Can I see it? And that's as far as we get with the belts. But basically, grab power or grab coal from over here, run it into that hopper. And you know what? I could even no. I was gonna say I could supplement it, but I can't. Damn it! I need more belts. It'll be nice to get the belts auto crafting too, because we run out of tin rather quickly. Or we run out of the belts rather quickly, I should say. And since tin is used in so many things, I'm always having to refill these when I do it by hand. Now, of course, let's be honest here. I should be having this stuff all automated, but I don't. I get it. So I'm going to let these craft up, and then I'll meet you guys back when I kind of have an idea and the belts to pull it off. Alright guys, I'm going to bring you back real quick. Wasn't expecting this so early, but we have heavies coming. So we're probably gonna lose because I don't think that's enough to kill a heavy. Is that a heavy? What do they call it? 5 heavies. Okay. And I don't think we have, yeah, we don't have anything better. I can't give Spider Bro his better gun because I don't have the biomass yet. So, yeah, this is not going to end well for us. But I guess we're just doing too much these days. So that might mean that we need to do better. We need to focus on some more research defense, but. Alright, I'll bring you guys back when I'm ready. Alright guys, quick check back. We're getting attacked by heavies. I don't think our defenses are enough. Oh well, actually maybe not. Looks like we are taking them out, so this just shows that we need to focus on defense next. So alright guys, so what I ended up doing, I just threw a turntable down right there. I don't know if you can see it very well. So I threw a turntable down and it just kind of exports onto this line, which just runs back to our smelters. So let's see if this kicks on. Oh, we got the coal coming down, so we'll see how it ends up working out. I might export these into a 2000 slot hopper because that way I could just grab a bunch more at one time rather than just like a couple hundred. But let's see. So it's got the power it needs. Unable to find it. Well, no wonder it can't find any ores. I don't have any going to them yet. But now, and then I'm just going to have these come straight down. Ideally, we're smelting it as fast as we can bring it up. We're not there yet, but well, a little update on how the infused coal's going. Like, it's starting to fill up. We've got 2,000, so this will definitely last us. Maybe not the whole game, but for you know, until we move off of coal, because this is like more than enough, and it's already feeding everything. I will need to kind of figure out a better power distribution system, because this is not going to be sustainable. You know, the whole purpose of the rooms is to kind of isolate everything. So what's probably going to end up happening is that stuff's going to come down below this level. So I'll have like the production level, and then maybe at like -20 I'll make the, or -15 or something, I'll make the power generation and distribution level. Of course, that will be different when it comes to the defense turrets, because those will kind of all be up on the surface in their own little things. But we'll kind of handle that when we get there. So with that being said, I think I'm going to leave it off right here. Thank you guys for hanging out for so long. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe so you can see when I post my next video. And with that, if you have any questions or comments, throw them down below and I'll do my best to answer or respond. And with that, though, I will see you guys in the next one.